Yo, what's good, YouTube? I got another quick video for y'all. I don't know if I'm tripping. Y'all can comment if I'm tripping. But I don't know. I felt like Steven Jackson was calling out Ben Simmons because, you know, Steven Jackson is a huge supporter of Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. He has stood up for Kyrie multiple times against Stephen A. Smith calling him out. So, you know, the Nets got swept, and now Steven Jackson is basically throwing shots at Ben Simmons. And I don't know if people caught this, but Steven Jackson is basically saying, how can you have so much money and have mental health issues? So maybe I'm tripping. I'm gonna show y'all the clip. Y'all leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Am I tripping, or is Steven Jackson calling out Ben Simmons for having his mental health issues, which is the reason why they said Ben Simmons didn't come back or something? It's a lot going on with Ben Simmons, but yeah, man. Stephen A. Smith has been very vocal about Ben Simmons' mental health issues and just people calling it a joke or whatever. So Steven Jackson called out Ben Simmons for his mental health issues, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Here's a clip.
This question for me, dog, 'cause I'm confused. Okay, we come from areas where we poor, we go through struggling, not having, seeing people die because they can't afford medicine, seeing people die because of just the ghetto and street violence. And we survive all that, right? We survive all that. We might be scarred from it, but we survive it. That's the bad, you know, that's some of the situations in life that you appreciate you made it through, right? So, and we didn't complain, we just dealt with it. How in the hell do we come from these areas and come from the gutter and make it out to success to take care of our families, and all of a sudden we got mental problems? All of a sudden we blaming everything on this mental health. Man, we went through way worse shit when we was broke. Now we got money, we got mental problems.
That's the end of this clip. Comment down below what you think. If you want my thoughts on it, I'll say that this is a reason why I just dislike Steven Jackson. And it's just because he does shit like this. He ties money and like he glorifies that. As you can see, he's the type of dude that converts, makes it a fashion show. You know, he wears Chanel, have chains and Jordans on, and it's just all about fashion with him when he converted. And it's just this dude is still the same guy that posts like happy about getting chains from rappers. And yeah, man, this same guy who was on stage. Dude was on stage rapping, bro. The last interview he did with the podcast was Big Facts Podcast. Jack was loud talking and talking about can't nobody, you know, mess with him when it comes to being a rapper and as far as like athletes. And dude was just, man, you think he one of them guys for real, man. So I just don't like the argument he made as far as just thinking just because you came from the trenches and, you know, we dealt with our surroundings as far as just, you know, it's different, man, when you're a kid and you grow up in your environment. You're a product of your environment. So I'm not going to say that one quote like more money, more problems. It's just that when you don't come from that, we don't come from wealth and having things handed to us. So when you do get a lot of money, man, yeah, a lot of problems come with it because the shit is just new to us. So these kids become millionaires and, you know, it's not like they already had it or they already been had money or they came from a wealthy family. Usually the ones who do come from that background, the money that they get from the NBA, like they're fine. You don't hear too much about them having these like type of issues. So, you know, you don't know what people go through at the end of the day, man. So that's why it's so easy, you know, when you're coming from the ghetto or the hood, that being a product of your environment, it's easy for us to survive and just make it out or try to make it out and just, you know, make the best of the situation. Right now, if I was handed millions of dollars, man, I would be stressed the fuck out. It doesn't matter. I can be the smartest person in the world. I just never had millions of dollars access like that. So I could either go broke within a year or slowly manage it, make a lot of mistakes, etc., etc. The list goes on, what you can do when you just got too much money on your hands. So I don't like tying the conversation of, you know, just because even if you came from poverty and now you got money, that all of a sudden that's supposed to just, you're not supposed to not have any problems as far as just like deal with mental health issues. So again, man, we see actors and millionaires and just, we see a lot of these entertainers and rich people be in the news for committing suicide. So money ain't shit at the end of the day, man. it's good to have it, but not the root to happiness, man, even if you come from the ghetto. But that's my opinion on it, if y'all wanted to know about it. But make sure y'all comment down below. Hit that like button if you can. And we out. Salute.
You have me laughing too. You know what be having me laughing? When the self-talk video go off and that shit be like,
holla at me, pimp, holla at me. We'll sit on you niggas together, you hear me? What hand you roll up with, nigga? My wife, that bitch is ugly as fuck. Ugly as a bitch. And God revealed it to me. I swear to God. Shout out for the donation. It's very, very appreciated. God revealed it to me. I swear to God. 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 Hey, nigga, I'm not a hypochondriac, nigga. God delivered me from that, bruh. Hypochondriac, nigga.